Oh, so if this is true, Prince William and Kate Middleton will be crowned king and queen much sooner than expected. I guess that just blows up my theory by a lot. This idea that Harry will be the next king of England. And I think this article follows after I made that rather insane prediction that Harry will be the next king of England. You have to wonder if these people actually um, listen to these videos I make. I mean, hardly anyone listens to my videos, but as soon as I make a video about certain things, all of a sudden I just see like all these very sort of interestingly timed videos that I'm like, how did they pick up on that? But I guess it must just be in the air. But anyway, so according to this author, Catherine Scaffstall, is that a real name or is that a pseudonym? For Yahoo, she's writing for Yahoo, and she basically has come out with this really interesting article that William and Kate will be crowned before King Charles even passes away. So apparently there is some um, pressure on King Charles to, to abdicate. Basically, they're saying that Charles is definitely very impressed with how easily William has filled his shoes. And they're basically saying that Charles can't help but consider stepping down for the sake of the monarchy. So, if that's not true, then it's clear that someone is trying to put pressure on King Charles to step down, unless it's true, which it could be that he's thinking that, so meaning William and Kate will be crowned king and queen much sooner than anyone expected. It's a very interesting time. The timing of this is very interesting. And so Charles knows that he has no choice because he has a serious battle ahead and he'll need to focus on beating this cancer, said the source. And that um, the side effects are a lot worse. The side effects that King Charles is experiencing um, are a lot worse than anyone knows. And that William has already had to pick up all this slack and he's taken more control at the palace. That's William. And he has tended toward less of the day to day routine work of the monarchy compared to his father. He's focusing on the bigger engagements. But now he'll be expected to fill in on many of these more mundane public outings. And that Kate, meanwhile, will have to hit the ground running, and that the timing isn't ideal, but Kate is ready to step up, and that they've both been at this, Kate and William, for years. It sounds like so urgent. I mean, it's like almost desperate. So it's either this author is making it all up, or there's something going on at the palace where they feel very, very tense and they want Charles to hurry up and get out of the way. And yeah, so I don't know if this was coming from Kate and William or if it's coming from their handlers in the palace or if this woman is just making it up or if it's true. So palace officials are secretly working hard to ensure the transfer of power is as smooth as possible. Considering the circumstances, they won't have an elaborate coronation. And they're saying that King Charles's ascension was 125 million, but William wants to do it for no more than 15 million, less than 15 million. And they're also saying that Camilla is actually relishing the chance to have a relaxing retirement. She has urged Charles to just let go and enjoy his golden years and basically hand the crown to William. And they're saying that it also helps that Charles has a lot of confidence in William and Kate. And in the end, he's doing what's best for the monarchy. So he can feel proud knowing he's done his job well. This, to me, sounds very suspicious. Um, they probably have, if not my video, which really doesn't. I mean, I don't have a lot of traffic. I don't have a lot of traffic, but I think my traffic might be um, the type of people who listen to it might be surprising. It's kind of more um, they lurk, they don't leave comments, they don't say anything, but they, you know, because this is a very, very, I think, of suspiciously timed article, and I'm really not convinced that it's authentic in the sense um, that King Charles is really thinking of abdicating. I don't get the sense that Charles would ever abdicate. I think he would do what his mother did and stay until the end. The question though is what happens between now and then, with William and Kate seeming to be so kind of in a very weird place in their lives right now with Kate's, medical issues and William already issuing statements that she will not be accompanying him for the next Earthshot Prize, which is not until November. We're in February, and him going to the BAFTA alone, and so on and so forth. It seems that something is off with William and Kate, and it's not clear that between now and when Charles moves on to the next life, that something could not happen between William and Kate or whatever, the marriage or whatever, that could change everything for Harry. I mean, Harry is seventh in line, William is first in line. Is Harry seventh in line? There's William, there's William's three kids, so that's four. I think Harry would be fifth in line to the throne. And I think Harry's daughter is seventh in line. So he's fifth in line, but because William's children are so young, I think if something, I mean, I don't know how the succession really actually would work, but if something were to happen that William could not or does not want to accede, I mean, it's unimaginable, but I don't think it's impossible that either William cannot or does not want to accede to the throne, um, and his children are minor, that some kind of a regent or something would occur that could put Harry into the line of succession, the next in line. And I mean, I don't think that's likely. I don't think it's likely, but I think it's very possible given just this period of time. I think we can all see how very easily something could happen after the Kate and Charles health scares. And so that's why I was sort of, speculating about Harry being king. I mean, Harry being the next king of England. I mean, it's that, and it's just also just something about Harry that I think is almost destiny. And but I can't imagine how. But I've always sort of thought that. But that said, this article in Yahoo is very interesting, and um, I think the timing of it, now where did it go? I have no idea. The timing of the article is very, very interesting. It was a day ago. It was yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. Because today is the 17th. Okay, so that was yesterday, and that's um, about the same time that I was sort of speculating about Harry being king. And now it sounds like it's not only that, they're saying that William is going to be king, it's like they're literally pushing Charles out of the way. Like, just get out, just abdicate already, retire, and go off and be sick with your wife because she also wants you to retire, and just let William go in there because he's capable. He's been, rehearsing his whole life. Catherine is ready. She's sick right now, but she'll be up and ready. And let's just get this show on the road. Let's get William coronated, and we already know it's going to be about $15 million, a lot less than yours. And we just have a nice quiet ceremony, a little party, not even a party, just a little, aperitif, and call it a day. And I'm king and Kate is queen. I mean, I think they can't wait for Charles and Camilla to be out of the way. But my suspicion, I don't really know. I'm speculating, but I don't think Camilla would encourage Charles to give up the throne. I think they both waited so long for that. Certainly Charles did, and I think that Camilla likes being queen. She likes being Queen Camilla, and she wants to be Queen Camilla till the very bitter end. So I think it's wishful thinking. But I could be wrong. I could be reading the tea leaves completely wrong. But if this article is a plant where, someone in the palace actually, um, you know, conferred with this author about this, um, and it's a real thing. It does seem a little desperate, honestly. That's just my opinion. And yeah. But anyway, that's it for this one. See you in the next one.